Messed up. That's all kinds of messed up.
Kavanaugh's.
Kavanaugh's.
So who brought this home?
Have a good look around.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
They sleep in separate rooms? My Adrian. Love's sick and
My
lonely
Adrian.
without you.
This thing gets more and more interesting.
Oh boy.
This must be Adrian's. Stencil. So the glasses are a match. A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
The clues are all linking together. What's this?
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Ryan.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Yeah, let's. Now where would the water be? Here it is.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
There we go. This one go... No.
That can't be right.
Goes here.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
The plot thickens.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Okay. go ahead and interrogate. Let's go with the slaughterhouse
We found a
receipt.
receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Kavanaugh's bar
Your
matchbook.
husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Good cop.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Location?
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Okay.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
It would be... Yep.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Stenzel glasses.
Was your
cases.
husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Okay.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Alibi.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Okay. Gonna have him drive us to... Actually, no, I'll just drive.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
No, I don't think he's dead. I feel like he definitely faked his death.
Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Ah.
You know the way. You can drive.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Car 11K. We'll handle the call.
11K, officer needs help. 415 fight group in the alleyway, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. 11K, code 3.
Any excuse to engage, right, Phelps?
I guess. Where is it? How do I turn off the radio? Gameplay?
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
Gang fight.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapons! How long do you think you can hold out?
Christ, just missed.
Beat her up so bad when I found her. God damn it, here come more of them.
Multiple casualties.
Car 11K, calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the Major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
And now, let's go to the bar.
You can drive.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
I know you know you don't.
Sorry.
Root beers all around.
You know
dawg.
Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
She wants a
Thank you.
5-star goddamn wedding.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
So,
Cole Phelps,
you never see
LAPD.
your married man
I
again?
understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Linked to abandoned vehicle.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Okay.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Location.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Bad cop.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Arrest him. Fucking douchebag. That's conspiracy to commit insurance fraud.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Faking someone's death.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Huh. The type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Kind of realist.
Any Central Unit of 415, possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3, identify.
That's cool.
Christ alive!
How they're able to identify it. Ooh. Fancy. Take a right.
Left, coming up.
Yep.
Straight ahead. Straight over. Straight ahead here.
Oh.
Straight on here. Take the next right.
415, possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, your 415 is at the Alico station at Wilshire.
That a shot?
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Give it up! LAPD!
That away.
This guy's crazy. Oh my god, he runs fast. Look at him go!
Put your hands in the air! Don't make me chase you!
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
Oh my god. Get up, Cole. Get back here. You damn people in your lizard form.
Farewell, cruel world!
Did I fail that? I didn't fail that, did I? Don't think I did. Okay, so now...
Right up ahead.
Let's go find ourselves Mr. Adrian Black. We need to go turn around. We got to go take that right.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment number 2.
Apartment 2.
It was better to just arrest Morgan, because he might have run back, tell Adrian what happened.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Liar!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Hey, no city damage. Though I did cause some damage to the vehicle. Oh, God.